Join me in this story to discover how we use the expression carry out in English. Let's get started. Imagine this. It's your first big project at work. You've been planning for weeks, designing, testing, coordinating with your team. Now comes the moment, the launch. Your boss says, it's time to carry it out. Your heart races. It's no longer about planning, it's about execution. You carry out the plan, you make the calls, send the emails, hit send, fix problems on the fly, and finally, it's done. That's the power of carry out. But where did this phrase come from? Carry means to hold, move, or take responsibility for something. And out? It adds the idea of bringing something to the end, outside the mind, into action, or beyond the planning stage. So when you carry out something, you're not just thinking or talking about it, you're doing it. So to carry out is to take an idea or instruction and bring it to life. Real life situations where you carry out something. A scientist carries out an experiment. Focus, precision, curiosity. A nurse carries out instructions for a patient. Care, responsibility. A team leader carries out a decision, pressure, accountability. A detective carries out an investigation, patience, persistence. A student carries out a final project, stress, pride, relief. What emotions are often involved? Nervousness before you begin, concentration during the task, confidence when things go right, satisfaction once it's done. So why does carry out matter? Because it's not just about doing something, it's about bringing it to life, even when it's challenging. Reflective question. Think of a time when you had to carry out something important, a plan, a promise, or a task. What made you follow through? What did you feel when it was done? Let's explore 5 common expressions with carry and how each one connects to a feeling we often experience in daily life. Carry out means to perform or complete a task, project, or plan. We use this when something is done with determination and purpose. Example, they carried out the experiment successfully. Emotion, determination, focused energy, and responsibility. Carry on means to continue doing something, especially after a pause or difficulty. It's often used to encourage someone to keep going. Example, please carry on with your story. Emotion, persistence, the will to keep moving forward. Carry over means to move something to a later time or context. It's used when plans, tasks, or feelings shift from one situation to another. Example, unused holidays will carry over to next year. Emotion, flexibility, the ability to adapt and reorganize. Carry off means to succeed in doing something challenging or impressive. It's often used when someone handles a difficult situation with skill. Example, she carried off the performance like a pro. Emotion, confidence, belief in one's ability. Carry around means to keep something with you constantly, sometimes physically or emotionally. It often implies a sense of emotional burden or deep habit. Example, he carries around a notebook everywhere he goes. Emotion, emotional weight, carrying memories, thoughts, or routines. These expressions show how language and feelings are connected. By linking each phrasal verb with a specific emotion, we remember them not just with logic, but with intuition. Reflective question. Which of these emotions do you experience most in your daily routines?